Hello, 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 Clarice. Hello, once again, this is Downwhere, bringing to you another audio commentary. And I am the Great Cecil, and I rule. No, I'm not really the Great Cecil. This is the Great Downwhere. Anyway, someone sent me a private message saying they wanted me to commentate a replay. I figured, I'll give it a shot. So I checked out the replay, and it turns out it was pretty damn hilarious, considering that, well, you'll see. Anyway, considering that this game is more about being funny and not so much about strategy or skill, I also decided to add a funny background track to this. Now, I don't know how many of you out there watch wrestling, but right now they're pimping this WWE original CD, and the selling point is it's original songs performed by actual WWE superstars. Yeah, I like watching wrestling and everything sometimes, considering that usually it sucks right about now. But anyway, I had to listen to this CD, and this is quite possibly the worst crap that I've ever heard. But it's so bad that it's good. Okay, so I decided that with that kind of funny shit in the background, that would be the perfect soundtrack for this game. So, also at the end of the game, I think what I'm going to do is have a bit of a musical recap of the game. So, stay tuned for that. Anyway, we're going to do things a little bit differently here. I've got the replay started, and it's paused at 2 minutes. So I'll give you some time to do that. If my voice sounds fucked up, it's because I got a goddamn cold. I woke up this morning and, like, my throat's all sore and shit. It blows. It's like Dimension or something. Except he's sick 365 days a year, but anyway. If you're not at 2 minutes yet, then how come you didn't know I was going to say pause at 2 minutes, huh? You should have known that shit. Don't tell me it's always at 15 seconds, okay? It's 2 minutes, okay? Alright, for this one it's 2 minutes anyway. So you should have the game paused at 2 minutes now. Let's go ahead and unpause the game in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Okay, the players are AsuReign. He is orange. He's playing Night Elves. He's the one that sent me this replay. And his opponent is OdinSvk. He's red, and he is Undead. Now, I noticed that a lot of the commentaries on the site have Undead in them, so the next one I'll try to get one that doesn't have Undead. So, how's that? See, I'm all about the people. Alright. So here comes the Demon Hunter. And you're going to see a lot of funny shit in this game. At least I thought it was funny. And if you don't think it's funny, well, you're just about as retarded as Red. You'll see why he's retarded here in a second. Okay, so Demon Hunter picked Mana Burn as his first skill. He Mana Burns the Death Knight for the first of about 80 gazillion times here. And let's see what he's doing on his base. Orange is building a Hunter's Hall and Ancient Wonders and another Moonwell, and he's teching to tier 2 now. So he's teching, not making any units, which you would think would give Red the advantage here, since he has 2 crypts. He's going to be pumping ghouls out of those. He must be part of the B training school of Undead. Make the ghoul. He's got 2 crypts here, so that's going to be a whole lot of ghouls. Another mana burn going off from the Death Knight. The Death Knight has lost like most of his mana here so far. 2 mana burn, which I'm sure he's quite happy about. And he is now doing what he likes to do for the rest of the game, which is ignoring the hero, and he's going to run straight down to Orange's base and go try to mess it up. Maybe it's not a bad idea or anything, but you'll see. Anyway, here comes Red. He's got 7 ghouls there. He once again tries to catch the Demon Hunter there, and doesn't. And now he's going back towards Orange's base. Demon Hunter looks like he's about ready to do another mana burn. And he's trying to pick off a ghoul. He has no units here, so you would think that it's game over, man. So Red taking out that partially constructed Moonwell there. It's not going to finish. He has to cancel it. Detonate going off in the Death Knight there. So once again, the Death Knight's mana woes continue. Another mana burn takes the rest of his mana. Jesus. Can a brother get some mana? That's what Red's saying right about now. So Red now trying to take out another Moonwell. And the Demon Hunter is desperately trying to do something, take out a ghoul here. And he almost got one. Ooh, almost got a surround there, but not quite. Orange is trying to rebuild his stuff over to the right there. The item shop of Orange is now getting destroyed by the ghouls. And oh, the Demon Hunter's in trouble. He's trying to pick off another near-dead ghoul. Let's see her. There's two ghouls that are almost dead. He just got one of them. And now he's going to get... he gets two of them. And Red seems to be oblivious to the fact that the Demon Hunter is killing all his ghouls, although there's not really much he can do about it, I suppose, with Death Knight with no mana. Level 2 now on the Demon Hunter. Now he's got Immolation. He's going to rip those ghouls into an asshole. There goes another ghoul. Now Skeleton's being raised by Red. Another ghoul goes down. And another mana burn. This is funny. Damn, Death Knight ain't got no mana. Alright, so they're still trying to chase down that Demon Hunter's down 130 hit points there. And more ghouls now coming in for Red. If you take a look over his base, he's still making ghouls and nothing else. Meanwhile, Orange is having a really hard time building anything, because every time he tries to build something, Red takes it out. He's trying to build a Legend of Lore here, it's going to get destroyed. I don't suck. I don't suck. That's my favorite song on the WWE originals. Oh my god, it's so Gosu. All right, the Demon Hunter runs up again. More skeletons raised by Red. So far, Red has not really shown his true colors as a moron, but you'll see as time goes on what I'm talking about. He's trying to take out a Huntress there. Huntress is going to hide here in a second, I think. And, yep, he hides. Another mana burn on the Death Knight. That's 14 mana burns, give or take there. Tier 2 has now been reached by Orange. He's now getting a Keeper of the Grove. He's got to be really careful here with his Demon Hunter, who is almost dead. He's got 80 hit points. It's non-stop action here at the WCR arena. He's going to take down the Ancient of War with authority down to the canvas. Two Huntresses here now for Orange. He's taking out more ghouls. More free experience here, killing those ghouls. And here comes the cavalry. More ghouls. And oh, the Death Knight is almost dead here. He's getting owned by that Ancient of War. But there goes the Ancient of War. Death Knight's down to 84 hit points. And another ghoul dies. That's a sound you're going to hear many times in this game. A dead ghoul. So Entangle was on... he's using Entangle on those ghouls now. He's just picking these units off. He's picking his shots here. Meanwhile, Red is totally ignoring the heroes once again and taking out the buildings. He's focus firing on the Demon Hunter now. He's going to run back. He's trying to build another shop and another Ancient of Lore. See if he actually gets those done. He's got a whole lot of gold here, mostly because he can't build anything. Every time he tries to build something, Red kills it. So, you would think that this would be a pretty legit strategy here. Double crypt rush with ghouls and everything, but come on, after a while you'd think that you would say, okay, he's not dying, maybe I should, oh, there goes the Death Knight. He goes down. Maybe I should tech to something like maybe tier 3 and get frenzied ghouls, something